3, Aiden Atafua. Batting 4, Tawa Beau Risati. Number 19, Grace Tutelepanga. Number 8, Lema Foe Muliipu. Number 7, Kalei Satele. Number 12, Sina Willis. Number 16, Tanika Oliver. And your team, American Samoa. Head coach, we have Pila Samuelu and your coaching staff. Go ahead and meet center stage with the officials. Our umpires for today, we have behind the plate, Mark Portis. First base, Trevor Murphy. And third base, Andy McManus. Stay tuned for Game 2. The second day of Under 18 Oceania Championships. You're tuning in today, American Samoa. Also, New Zealand and Australia. Talofa, kia ora, and good day to everybody. We are here at the Tony Kaleza baseball field, and we are about to get underway, where Team New Zealand, the visiting team, will go up against our home team, American Samoa. Right now, Team New Zealand is a perfect 3-0 coming into this game, and they're playing American Samoa, which is 0-2. And let's see if American Samoa can get their first win of the day against the fierce Team New Zealand. If you are here in American Samoa, go ahead and come on down to where the Tony Kaleza baseball field is. If you do not know where that's at, that's right behind the beautiful building of Azteca and right next to the South Moon Elementary. We are located smack dab in between the stadium and those two areas. So come on down and see us at the Tony Kaleza baseball field and witness softball at its best for the Pacific. You guys haven't noticed, this is the Battle of the Pacific between 3 countries. Hopefully, one day we will have more than 3 countries from the Pacific that'll go ahead and join us. I'd like to take this shout out to thank the WBSC Oceania president, also the vice president of softball for Oceania, Rex Capel, which is with us today in American Samoa, along with the entire staff that makes it possible. Brooke Penfold and also Mr. Wu himself and coaching and umpire staff. I would also like to take this shout out to thank the ASSA president, Fasao Seeley, along with his vice president, Marcel Collins, for this opportunity. It looks like American Samoa is ready to go today, which they have their pitcher, number 17. We have a change for Team American Samoa. Number 9, Caitlin Gaisoa is out, and in is number 6, Heavenly Ames at center field. Left field. Caitlin Gaisoa, which was injured on the warm-up today for American Samoa. And now in for Caitlin Isua, we have number 6, Heavenly Ames, playing left field. If you guys don't know, these girls from American Samoa really do come from a local high school, just maybe a little over 1,000 for some schools, such as Tafuna High School, and then you've got Leone High School in Samoana. But hey, that doesn't stop these guys. We also have Marist, which is about 500 students, as well as Waitua Vikings. Everybody here, they come from a small town school, and it's good to have them here. Right now, batting for Team New Zealand, we have number 6, Caitlin Henderson. And Caitlin goes down looking. One down for American Samoa. Up to bat for Team New Zealand, number 2, Kaya Ratu. Ratu was on fire in the last game between Australia, but now they're playing against American Samoa, and a bunt. Pulls back, but that's a strike for Team American Samoa. Tauave Pealo Mamalu Brisati is playing for American Samoa, and also the pitcher. Apologies about that. She is not the pitcher. It's Sefatau Mana is pitcher. And a hit to left field. And here comes Ratu for a triple. We have KO number 2, Kaya Ratu. She has hit a triple. And number 7, Mackenzie Bailey McDowell, the pitcher from the Australian game. She bunts it, lays down a bunt, a run scores, and we get an out at first base. So a switcheroo, 1 out and 1 run. 2 down for Team New Zealand. Up to bat for New Zealand, we have number 12, Maisha Shaw Wallace. Maisha Shaw Wallace up to bat. And that's a strike. Outside corner. Way to paint it. And Sefatau Amana has pitched a 1-1 count. That was an inside pitch. 2 balls and 1 strike. And the pitch right between the second baseman and first. Sailed out to right field, and she gets a single. Up to bat for Team New Zealand, number 22, Mason Kurene Lurikau. Lurikau is of Samoan descent, playing for Team New Zealand, along here with their parents. And that is a strike. Strike 1 for Lurikau. Runner on first with 2 down. And the pitch, inside corner, strike 1. Oh, sorry, strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes. And the pitch. Strike three. And the ball is caught for the third out. After the top of the first, the score is 1-0 in favor of New Zealand. Number 6, Heavenly Ames. There was a switch where they removed Caitlin Gaisua due to injury, and Heavenly Ames is now ready to face the first pitch, ball one. Strike. Inside corner, 1-1 on Heavenly Ames. Take a shout out to Mr. Real Deal, making his way up here to the stand. And a hit. Fly ball out of play. Heavenly Ames got a piece of that one. And here, as she looks at pitcher number 22, Mason Kurene Lurikau, the Samoan New Zealander from New Zealand. And Heavenly is fighting it off. Hey, bro. Your table's waiting for you. Heavenly gets hit with the inside pitch, walks to first. This is on. So right now we have the pitcher number 17, Sefatawe Mana Risati up to bat with Heavenly at first. A hit up the middle. And here comes Heavenly to second. Round second, back to second base. We have runners on first and second with no outs. Up to bat for Team American Samoa. We have number 3, Aiden Atafua.
All right, I got Aiden right here at bat right now. So, all right, I'm just waiting for the count here from the pitcher for New Zealand. Here's the windup. Right down the middle here, Blue says no, and that's going to be another ball there for Aiden. Those of you just joining us here on our live here, welcome to exciting action between American Samoa and New Zealand. After the conclusion of the first game, New Zealand defeating Australia. And game 1 of today, watching game 2 between your home team, American Samoa, and New Zealand. A little high and tight right there for the New Zealanders. Aiden sitting in that batter's box right now. New Zealand's pitcher is getting her signal. Right here on the windup. Right down the middle, but they call a strike there on Aiden. Here are the Kiwis right now. Pitcher gets her call. Connects, and that goes foul. Aiden Atafua, one of the bright spots for American Samoa's team. Got a good bat on her, however, I'm having trouble here trying to. Here's the windup. Connects, heads towards the right side, but that sails foul. So that keeps the runners at first and second for American Samoa. Aiden, a former student, graduated from Tafuna High School this past year, joining the national team for American Samoa. Here's the windup. Right off the tip of the bat, that comes a foul ball again. Aiden's got good eyes on her, but bat speed is a little bit off here on today. Yesterday, she had a really good game against New Zealand. Try to see if she can repeat that performance again today. Here's the Kiwis with the windup. A little bit high on the inside there. And it looks like Aiden will be struck out on that. toward third base right there. Got one tag. Here's the second one right there. Oh, no, the second baseman couldn't get a tag here. Oh, no, all runners are safe. The third baseman was late on that one, and they say she's safe. So we got bases loaded now for American Samoa. Correction on that. It looks like number 17 got tagged out at second, so that leaves runner at the corners. Here's Grace Tutela-Apanga at bat now for American Samoa. Here's the windup right there. Down the middle. High fly ball towards the right side. That sails out. That's a foul ball there for Grace. Another bright spot here for the American Samoa team. Grace Tutela-Apanga. Very good bat speed on her. Good hand-eye coordination. See if she can repeat her performance too from yesterday's showdown between the Aussies. Here's the windup. High fly ball. It stays out, but they're trying to chase after it, and that one goes foul. Here's Grace back up to bat now for the Samoans. Girls are looking for some kind of spark right here. Grace should be the one to give it to them with runners at the corners. Checks it right down there. Grace has got to take off. Second baseman picks it up, and they get a score, and she will be out, and that ends it for them. And the Kiwis get out of that as the Samoans leave runners stranded on third and first. Welcome to another exciting day of Oceania baseball, softball here in the territory. You guys are watching the 2023 18U Oceania Women's Qualifier here at Tony Solaita Field, as we have a lot of more action coming up. Welcome back, sports fans, as we have another more action here going on. Here's Marie Tarera for New Zealand. She's at bat right now for the Kiwis. Rasanti sends it right down the middle. Does she get a strike? Yes, she does. Rasanti, one of the most prolific pitchers here on the American Samoa team, really dug it out in the doubleheader match that they had against the Aussies and Kiwis. Ball comes towards the left. Here's Toretto. Connects her head to right down the middle, splits the infield. Torero heads off to first, and she'll be safe at first. Here's Clover Alapaki up to bat right now for the Kiwis. Rosati gets her signal, bunts it right down, but that one will go foul. Here's Rosati right now, getting her signal from her catcher. Another bunt action right there. Third baseman picks it up, guns her down at first, and they'll get her at first. That advances Toretta to the second base right now. Here's Iris Fang right now, up to bat for the Kiwis. Rosati there, low on the outside for American Samoa. That's a ball. Connects a hit towards the left side, pulls their shot right there. Left fielder picks it up, sends it down to third base. And runners at the corners now for the Kiwis. Here's a look at Riley Watt, number 3 here for the Kiwis, up to bat now. Rosati, cool, calm, and collective, gets her signal. And try to go for another bunt action. They got a run down here at third, and they catch her at third base. What a great defensive effort by American Samoa, catching the runner at third base. Toretta will be out as she was in scoring position to score on. Excellent effort here by the Samoans. After yesterday's disappointing action, they look reinvigorated here in today's game. Trying to drop the bunt on that. That's a strike. Kiwis are trying something different here in today's game. Last night, it was all about their hitting action. Today they're looking at a lot of more finesse work here on today's game. Rosati, a little bit low and down in the dirt on that one. That's another ball. Rosati, she's got her signal. Where's the windup? Another drop there. That's another ball. That's sorry, my apology. That's a foul ball. Riley Watt back in the box right here. Had a really good bat last night here for the Kiwis. Gets connection right there. Hit towards the shortstop. Shortstop tries to gun her down at first. And they'll catch her. Runner running home right there now. Nope. And they say that's 3 outs here for the Samoans as they get out of a jam here. As we get ready for the next part of the inning, the Samoans coming up to bat next. Here's number 4 up right now, up to bat for the Samoans. Another athletic player here for the American Samoans. Had a good bat on her yesterday against the Aussies. Sends right down the middle there, and the umpire says, yep, that's a strike. Mason Karene Irikau, really strong player here for the Kiwis. This is our first look at her pitching today for New Zealand. Here's the windup. Swing and a miss there. And she will go down swinging. That's the first out here for the Samoans. Here's our first look at KVZK TV, 14-year-old here from, swing and a miss right there. Woo, this girl tried to send it over to the other side of the fence. Kalei, last year's softball champion with the Fasal Maris Cougars, joining the national team this year. Very promising athlete here for the American Samoans. That one sends it right down. Mason gets a strike there on Kalei. She's 0-2 right now. She's got to pick and choose here on this next pitch coming here from Mason from the Kiwis. If you're just joining us, welcome to the live here. That's 1-0 right now. The Kiwis are up here in the bottom of the second. Here's the windup. Swing and a miss. 1, 2, 3. Bang, bang, bang. Mason there with another out, and that sends Kalei back to the dugout. Here's another former champion coming here from Fasal Maris Cougars. It's Sina Willis, strong first baseman here for the Samoans. She's up to bat right here against Mason. That one comes right down the middle, a little bit on the outside there for Mason. That's a ball. Infield not making any adjustments here on Sanga. Sanga, a promising bat on her. Here's Mason here getting her signal from the catcher. Makes connection, heads right into the dugout of the Kiwis. 1-1's the count now here against Sanga. Here's Mason working on the right side of that mound. Here's a windup. A little bit on the inside, but yep, she just nipped the strike zone right there. That's a strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes against Sanga. Here's Mason here on the windup. Makes connection. Sanga's got to take off running. Can she make it to first? Oh, they drop it. Yep, and Sanga will be safe at first here for the Samoans. We got our look here at Tanika Oliver right now, who's at bat here for the Samoans. We got a runner at first. That's Sina Willis at first base right now. Here's Mason. She's got her signal that she likes right there, low in the ground right there. And they try to get Sanga at first. Here's Mason right here getting her signal from the catcher. Here's the windup. Ooh, that one curved on the outside, coming right back down the middle. That's a strike. Tanika right now looking for a good solid pitch here from Mason. Makes connection right there. A little bounce right there to the first baseman. The first baseman will get her out. And that's it. That's a third out by the Kiwis. That will send them out of the second inning as we get ready for the top of the third. Score right now, New Zealand 1. American Samoa has yet to score. Welcome back, sports fans. Here we're at the top of the third as we got Caitlin Henderson leading off now for the Kiwis. Caitlin trying to do a little hit and run right there, trying to do a little bunt action. American Samoans making an adjustment on the infield. Makes connection, shortstop picks it up, tries to gun her down first. A split action by Sainga. Sainga Willis. A little trademark action since last night's game, just doing some split action, getting these outs at will. Great job by American Samoa's defense. That sends her down. Big bat coming up right here. That's Kaya Ratu of the Kiwis. Got her first home run of the tournament against the Aussies in yesterday's action. She's back up here to bat now for the Kiwis. Sefaa Tavamana Risati, has been doing a fantastic job in the last 2 games last night for the Samoans. Hoping to repeat that same performance here in this 3rd inning. High fly ball towards the midfield. Center fielder gets under it, and that's an out there for the Samoans. Oh, the Samoans are rolling right now here in today's game. Here's another big bat coming up now for the Kiwis. This is Mackenzie Balin McDowell. She's at bat right now. Coming up against here, Risati. A little high on the inside right there, and that is no movement here by the umpire. Not over. Here's the pitch. A little connection right there. Shortstop picks it up. We're going to try to throw it, but nope. They keep it safe. And McKenzie will make it on to first. Here's another big bat coming up here for Mesha Shaw Wallace here for the Kiwis. Hey, Risati sending that little high heater right there. Just nipped the side of the strike zone. That's a strike. Right down the middle there. Blue says, nope, that's a little bit low in the dirt right there. That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike here against the Kiwi. Makes a connection. This one sails foul towards the back right side here. There's 1 ball and 2 strikes here against Shaw Wallace. Here's Risati. He's going to try to get out of this inning here. Oh, yeah. He sends it right down the middle, but Blue says nope. 2-2's the count now for Shaw Wallace. Sends it right down. We've got a runner taking off to second, and a bad throw there. Oh, another errant throw by the Samoans. That keeps the runner at second. She'll be safe at second. Samoans doing pretty good today, limiting their mistakes from last night's action. Full count right now, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swinging a hit right there, but that goes foul. Risati relies on a lot of her fastball and a lot of that slider action that she loves to do here in these games. Oh, this one drops right down to the glove, but no, Blue says, no, you got to take a walk. So that sends her off to first base. Here's the pitcher right now coming up to bat. That's Mason. Should be going up against Risati here. Runner on first and second for the Kiwis. Right down the middle lane. Going to try to get her out first. Yep, that's a safe throw right there. And the Samoans get out of a jam right there. And the score is still up. New Zealand 1, American Samoa 0. That's the end. We're at the middle of the third inning, getting ready for the bottom of the third. And you're watching live action between New Zealand and American Samoa.
Baby girl, I said tonight is your lucky night. Peter Andre along with Bubba and Spotty Mike.
I stop and stare at you, walking on the shore. I try to concentrate, my mind wants to explore. The tropical scent of you takes me up above. And girl, when I look at you, oh, I fall in love. No doubt you look so fine. Girl, I wanna make you mine. I want to be with a woman just like you. No doubt I'm the only man who can love you like I can. So just let me be with the woman that I love.
Baby girl, show you make the looking girl.
Oh, mysterious girl, I wanna get close to you. Oh, mysterious girl, move your body close to mine. Close to mine.
Girl, you want me on desire. Are you alone as episode 1 fire? Me tell them. Girl, you want me, 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 girl, you want me.
And welcome back, sports fans, here as we are now at the bottom of the third inning. And more action here for the 18U Oceania Women's Qualifier here today. As we get a look here at Heavenly Ames at bat now for the Samoans. That one sails on the line. Heavenly not moving. She should be moving, and it's fair, and then she's out. Heavenly got lost there a little bit, but that ball stayed fair. Here's a pitcher coming up right now. Risati at bat now for the Samoans. Here's Mason here with the windup. Right down the middle there, that is a ball. Mason getting the signal she likes here from her catcher. Here's the pitch. Ooh, a little low in the dirt there. That's another ball there for Risati. Mason fly ball towards the right side here. The right fielder getting under it. That's out. 2 down now for American Samoa. As we get a look again, here's Aiden coming up to bat now for the Samoans. Aiden, a speedster, if she can get on base, she does real damage here on the base running. There's a little chopper towards the left side. Third baseman picks it up. Bang, bang, bang. 1, 2, 3, and they are out. And we are done with the third inning as we're getting ready for the top of the fourth. Score now, New Zealand 1, American Samoa 0.
Get down, lay down.
Bring it back now. Told y'all I was gonna bump like this, bump like this, bump like this. Told y'all I was gonna bump like this.
this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man.
Howdy, sports fans. Welcome to today's action here. Tony Solaita Field. Hopefully you guys are enjoying great game action between New Zealand and American Samoa. 1-0 is the score here. The New Zealand up by 1.
Come a little closer, let's go over what I had in mind. Baby, lock the door, the door, the door, the door.
Here's New Zealand back up now. We got Waimarie back up to bat now for the Kiwis. If you're just joining us right here on our live, we're at the top of the 4th right now. New Zealand leading 1-0 over American Samoa, and they say that is foul. Here's Taretta back in the box. That one's a little bit far out there for Risati. One's the count. A little bit low in the dirt there for Risati. Risati, one of the highlight pitchers we talked about earlier here for American Samoa. Does a fantastic job here on the mound. Makes connection, heads it back to Risati. Easy throw to first base, and they'll catch her out. Here's Clover Alipaki up to bat now for the Kiwis. Last time she was able to get on here. She's 1-1 for the day. Hits it towards the left side. Makes it right through the infield here. And Alipaki will make it on over to first base. Here's Irish Fang coming up to bat now for the Kiwis. She gets ready to come back up here. Well, they try to catch Clover, my apologies. And Clover gingerly walks back to first base. Catcher trying to keep her honest there at first base. Here's Risati right now. Looking for a call she likes from the catcher. She likes it. Swing and a miss there. Runner taking off to second. No, she's safe. Alipaki showing some speed on that run towards second. Pitch was just a tad late here by the catcher to get it up. Connects it right back down to the pitcher. Out at first. Going to try to catch her at third. Bad throw there. But they do get an out at first, and the runner makes it up to third. And it looks like they got a little pinch runner going on right there. The third baseman, third base runner has been changed out. And has got Riley Scott now up to bat for the Kiwis. Here's the windup. Looks like American Samoa is starting to see what Riley's trying to strategize here. It looks like she's trying a little bunt action on this hit and run here for New Zealand. Here's Risati. High fly ball towards the left side, and they lose it. And a runner comes in now for New Zealand. Your score now 2-0, New Zealand. Runner safe at first here. We got Caitlin Henderson at the top of the. A little bit low in the dirt there for Rosati. Oh, they bunt it. Oh, no. And Blue says that's a foul ball. So that brings Caitlin back. Riley will head back to first. One's the count now. Here's the pitch. Tries to catch her at first, but nope. First base umpire says, mm-mm. Here's Henderson back in the box. A little check swing there. Gets past the third baseman, and she'll get on base. Here's Kaya Ratsu coming up to bat now here for New Zealand. We got runners at first and second in scoring position now for the Kiwis. Right off the tip of the bat there. That's foul. Here's the windup. Hits towards the left side, and it stays fair. Runner coming home now here for the Kiwis. That's 1 run in. 2 runs in. Score now is 4-0, New Zealand. 2 RBI doubled here for Ratu. And the Kiwis send up Mackenzie Bailey McDowell to bat. Sati a little bit low there, but outside of the strike zone. It's another ball. Runner in scoring position here for New Zealand. We got Ratu sitting at second base. Connects it, hits it right back towards the pitcher. They're going to have to try to get first base out, and they do. 3 outs now, but the damage has been done. American Samoa trailing the Kiwis. Your score, New Zealand 4, American Samoa 0. Score right now, ladies and gentlemen, New Zealand 4, American Samoa has yet to score.
Tonight's
coming up right now. We got Ave Risati up to bat now for the Samoans. High fly ball on the infield. First baseman gets under it, and she will be out. Here's Grace Tutela-Ponga up to bat now here for the Samoans. A little bit high and out there for Mason. That's a ball. Here's Mason with the windup. Same area she's pitched to. That's another ball there for Grace. 2-0s. Well, a little bit low on out on that pitch there for Mason. Grace way ahead there with the count. 3-0. Here's Mason with the windup. Oh, and they get her looking on that one. 3 balls and 1 strike. Here's Mason. Yeah, Grace with a good eye here. She'll take off to first base there on that walk. Here's Limafoy up to bat now for the Samoans. Low and out there for Mason. 1 ball, no strikes. Runner at first here for the Samoans. Foy showing bunt. Swing and a miss there. Mason has been patient this entire game here to try to get those pitches here into that strike zone. Oh, that one curves right back on the inside. That's another strike there for Mason. Here's the pitch. High and out there for Mason. A little bit low in the dirt there for Mason. Mason's got 2 strikes here on Foy. Sends it right there, catches her looking, and she will go down looking. Here's Kalei Satele up to bat now here for American Samoa. Swing and a miss right there. Runner safe at first. 2 down for the Samoans. Kalei trying to get on base here. Mason gets the signal she likes. Curves it right back on his side. A little upward action there by Kalei. Hits it foul. Here's Mason with the windup. Clay, another swing and a miss, and she will go down swinging. That's the end of the fourth right now as we get ready to come to the top of the fifth. As we see Coach Poyer walking out now to make some adjustments here to the lineup. Your score right now, New Zealand 4, American Samoa 0. Okay, sports fans, that's the end of the fourth inning, getting ready to come to the top of the fifth. Your score now, New Zealand 4, American Samoa is yet to score. Welcome to Tony Solaitza Field, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching New Zealand versus your home team. Welcome back, sports fans. Here we're at the top of the fifth now in this hot action between New Zealand and American Samoa. There's Mesha with a little chopper here down the midfield, and she will make it safe on to first. We got Mason coming up to bat now here for the Kiwis as the coach for New Zealand and umpire making some adjustments here. Looks like they had a pinch runner coming in. Looks like that's going to be Ayla Tolman coming in for pinch running duties. And she'll be at first. Risati sends it right down the middle. That's a strike. Well, that one hits towards the backside here. That is a foul. Oh, 2's the count now. Swings it toward on the side right there, and umpire says, nope, that's a foul. Swing and a miss there, and Mason will go down swinging. Marie tries to go there. Oh, and it looks like they catch Tolman there. She left the base early, and she will be out. It looks like there'll be 2 outs now here for the Kiwis as Marie comes up to bat again. Here's the pitch. Left and out there for Risati. Outfield making an adjustment here towards the left side, trying to come in a little bit. And that's a strike right there. Marie had a full swing action on that. 1-1's the count. Hits it towards past the first base. Goes down toward the right side here, and they throw it towards third. But Marie will be safe at first. Here's Alabaki up to bat now here for the Kiwis. A little high riser there by Rosati, and that will be called ball. Marie sitting on first here for the Kiwis. Low and out there for Rosati. That's another ball. Well, a little bit too high there for Rosati. We're looking at 3 balls and no strikes here for Clover. That one right down the middle, that's a strike. This one gets hit towards the right side here. And that one will be called foul. Oh boy. That thing was about to sail right back on the inside. A lot of wind going on down there in the field. Helped that ball drift towards the right side here. Or Alabaki could have easily made it over to third. Here's Rosati back on the mound. Full count being called. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Little chopper right there. Oh, and they botched it right there. Runner makes it off to third. American Samoa could have had an easy down at first. Elected to go for the second base runner. And it turned out the runner is safe at first. And a little pinch running coming in right now. Tolman will come in for pinch running. And time being called right now as New Zealand wants to talk this one over here as the Samoan infield comes together. Trying to strategize here with your score being 4-0 New Zealand in the lead here on the top of the 5th. You're watching 18U action here for the Oceania Women's qualifier here at the Solites Field in American Samoa. For those of you who are watching live here. And we're back to action here as Rosati gets the windup. Oh, that one nips the side of the strike zone. That's a strike. Runners at the corner now for New Zealand. High fly ball towards the left side, sailing all the way out, and that will be fouled. Here's Fang up to bat. Tolman takes off running the second, but nope. She got struck out there, and the Samoans get out of a jam there with the score still being New Zealand 4, American Samoa 0. You're watching the 18U Women's Oceania Qualifiers here at Tony Solites Field. Hey, sports fan.
I was gonna give her everything. Oh yeah, from gold to diamond rings. Yeah, this I wasn't good enough for her. Oh yeah, I guess I would've made things worse. Oh, but I just wish that she could see. Oh yeah, how good things would be. She took a chance with me. I promise you never wanna leave. Girl, you know you're the apple of my eye. Angel in disguise, dream come true. Girl, it's only you. Baby, yeah, you know. Oh yeah, I see that you're not so satisfied. Baby, that's why I wish that you could see. Oh, how good things would be if you took a chance with me. I promise, I promise, I promise, I promise.
Welcome back, sports fans. Here we're at the bottom of the fifth. We get our first look at Ava Falanico here, the star pitcher for the Fasal Maris Cougars, joining the national team this year. Batting here for the national team. And also, we get a look here at Hapuku Lambert pitching at this moment for the Kiwis. And Nika had a really strong game too last night here against the Samoans. And she looks to double her performances here today for the Kiwis. Ava connects on that one. That one goes foul. Score still 4-0. American Samoa's defense has come alive here. Now they're looking for some offense here off their bats. And Ava that doesn't go after that one. Nika sells that one up on the far right side. That's another ball. Anika got her sign. Here's the windup. Oh, a little high action there. Yep, and then she's out as the first base umpire says, yeah, she made it across the plate, and she'll be out. First out here for American Samoa. A little bit far on the outside right there for Tanika Oliver. Well, that one gets under. The third baseman gets under, and that's another out there. And Oliver will be out. Here's Azaria Tongafao batting for American Samoa. 2 down now for the Samoans. Let's see if Tongafao can make something happen here. That one sails right down the middle here for Lambert. That's a strike. Swing and a miss there for Tongafao. That's another strike. That one goes right over the pitcher, and Tongafao makes it to first. Here's Sefa Rasati up to bat now for American Samoa. Runner at first now for the Samoans. Lambert, high fly ball, but this one comes foul. Yeah. Here's Rasati right now, back in the box. Gets it done down the right side here, drops it over their head. And Rasati gets on base. Here's Aiden coming back up to bat now for the Samoans. Runner in scoring position right now for the Samoans. Runner on first and second. This one comes right down the middle, but on the outside, and that's a ball. That one sails right there, nip the strike zone. That's a strike. 1-1's the count now against Aiden. High fly ball towards the right side. Second baseman and right fielder going after it. And she will get out. And that will end the inning with New Zealand still holding on. Your score 4-0 over American Samoa. We're at the end of the fifth. And that's the end of the fifth inning, ladies and gentlemen. Your score, the Kiwis up 4 over the Samoans 0. At the end of the fifth, get ready for the top of the sixth. Welcome again, sports fans. Some of you guys looking for some refreshments, you can find some refreshments here towards the visitor side dugout, where they have great refreshments on that side. Thank you so much to Alex and Peter. We're going to go pick up the refreshments for us. Off the time. Welcome back, sports fans. We're at the top of the sixth right now. Utonga Fletcher now batting for the Kiwis. Your score right now, the Kiwis up 4. American Samoa has yet to score. Here's Asati here on the mound. Oh, that's a strike right there. Just catching that left corner of the strike zone. Fletcher drops that one, tries to take off the first, and they will catch her, and that's one down now for the Kiwis. The drop pass there. No, Caitlin Henderson doesn't make it on. Caitlin Henderson at bat now for the Kiwis. Drops another bunt there. But an umpire says, nope, that one goes foul again. Henderson was able to get contact on that, and they call another foul. There's the pitch, high towards the left side. That goes foul. She'll get struck out on that one, and she goes down. Ratu takes off the first, but she will be out. And the Samoans get out of a jam there, so the score is still stuck at 4-0 New Zealand.
Score right now still New Zealand 4, American Samoa 0 as we get ready for the bottom of the sixth.
We're at the bottom of the sixth right now. Ave Risati now batting here for the Samoans. And this pitch goes really low into the dirt, sailing right by the catcher for Lambert. Hapuku Lambert now on the mound, gets her signal. Here's the windup. A little tight on the inside there, but that one goes ball. Lambert having a little struggle right here with her pitches. And that keeps Rosati a little bit ahead now. 3 balls, no strikes. Yep, and Hapuka Lambert able to send that one in the middle. That's a strike. It's it towards the left side, gets through the infield, and she will make it on to first. So now Risatsi sitting at first right now. That brings up Grace Tuiteleapanga. Grace let that one sailed right and by. That's a strike. Here's Hapuku Lambert now. That one is out and away, so that's a ball. Another out and away pitch there by Hapuku Lambert. 2-1's the count. And Grace lets that one slip by again. That's a strike. Action right there, hit towards the middle, and Grace is able to get on to first. Runners on first and second now. And Limafoy tries to go into a bunt action there. Unable to get it. Here's Limafoy back in the box. She's showing bunt. Here's the windup. Low in the dirt right there. Runners advancing. And Tuiteleapanga and Risati make it to second and third. Two one's the count now against Limafoy. Kiwis making an adjustment, bringing in their infielders. Limafoy showing bunt. Oh, yeah, that one comes right down the middle there. That's a strike. 2-2 is the count. Now off the tip of the bat there, that goes foul. America Samoa in scoring position right now with the Kiwis leading 4-0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss there. That sends Lemofoy back down to the dugout swinging. Here's Celine Seeley now up to bat here for the Samoans. Swing and a miss there for Seeley. Seeley with a good bat on her. I'm going to try to get her, these runs to come home here for American Samoa. That one sails toward the line here, but Blue says nope. That goes foul. Here's Apuku Lambert here on the mound. The pitch. Swing and a miss there for Seeley. And she will go down swinging as well. Here's Ava up to bat right now. They can really use her bat now to get these runs to come in for American Samoa. Blue says, nope, that one's a little bit out and away. That's a ball. Oh, that one right there at the corner there. That's a strike. And right now, the American Samoa team making a pinch running change. They're bringing Celine Seeley in for Rosati. Looks like Coach Samuelu making some strategy moves right here with Ava at the plate. Low and away there. That's another ball. Here's the pitch. Ava connects, but this one, nope, sails out. And that goes foul. Falanico a little late on that swing there. She would have connected a little bit early. That ball would have sailed easily out the fence. However, 2-2's the count now here for Falanico. A little bit low in the dirt here. Runners gauging off the catcher. She was able to stop that. Full count now here for Ava. Apuku Lambert with the call. Ava connects. That one stays fair. One run comes in. Two runs come in. Ava hugging and chugging, running. And Ava makes it all the way to third. 2 RBI triple by Ava Falanico, getting 2 runs home for American Samoa. That brings your score now to 4-2, New Zealand. That was a crazy sequence right there by Falanico. We always knew that she had a big bat on her, but it was a good suggestion here by the coaches to change the pinch running. And Ava was able to connect off of Apuku Lambert. Her little struggles here in this inning right here, but it looks like they're going to pull her out. and bring Mason back in. Mason, a dangerous pitcher, coming back onto the mound now here for the Kiwis. American Samoa took advantage of that. Huge probability right there to get 2 runs in now for the Samoans. Lead is cut in half now. The score 4-2. Now we got Tanika Oliver coming up next. She's also a pretty good batter. But now with Mason coming back into the game, we're going to find out what strategy that Coach Samuelu has up his sleeve right here to stay close to the Kiwis. Back to bat now as Mason Kurene Iwikawa is back up to pitch now for the Kiwis. Yeah, that's a strike here there for Mason. Tanika trying to gauge her right now, as Mason has been very dangerous today on the mound. Here's a pitch, little chopper right there. Third baseman picks it up, and they'll get out. Hey, but the damage has been done. American Samoa is able to get on the board with a score of 4-2 off of Ava Falaniko's 2 RBI. That's the end of the 6th. We're getting ready for the top of the 7th.
Howdy, sports fans. We're back here. The score now, New Zealand 4, American Samoa 2. Lead has been cut into half now off of Ava Falaniko's triple-double RBI. Here's the top of the 7th right now. Siobhan Bulger up to bat now for the Kiwis. Rosati pitching now here in the 7th here. Rosati having a good day so far on the mound. Trying to hold on here to get American Samoa back into batting again. Hopefully they can try to tie things up here. The way that New Zealand's been hitting, they've been okay, but they've been hitless the last 4 innings. My apologies, the last 3 innings. Here's Siobhan still up to bat here for the Kiwis. Rosati just nips the outside of that strike zone. Here's Rosati again. She's got her signal. Chopper right there towards the inside. Shortstop picks it up, but they were able to just get Siobhan to be stopped at first. Here's Shaw Wallace now up to bat here for the Kiwis. Runner at first now for New Zealand. Oh, high rise action just dropped right into the glove there for Rosati. That's a strike. No, but a little bit in a way. Here's the pitch. High fly ball in the infield. Shortstop calls him off. And they get their first out there. Shaw Wallace will be out. Here's Mason coming up here to bat now for the Kiwis. They still got Siobhan on first here for New Zealand. High fly ball towards the left side. Left fielder chasing after it. This one's going. It drops down on the left side. Runners coming into third. She's still going. Siobhan going home. And they get her out. What a throw there by the shortstop. And they catch Siobhan coming home. They tag her out. American Samoa defense not letting up. And what an amazing run by Siobhan just to be caught out here at home plate. Or the coach for New Zealand coming up to argue that, but Blue doesn't budge there. Now she's making an adjustment here for the girls. Little chopper right there. That falls into fair play. Oh, right off the glove. And New Zealand comes home for the score. Here's Clover out of the Bucky now up to bat for the Kiwis. Score right now is 5-2, New Zealand. Hits it right towards the middle there. Clover heads off to first. And she will single to first base. Up to bat now here for New Zealand. Maya Rangi coming up here for the Kiwis. And New Zealand making making a few changes right here. Got that straightened away. Blues ready to go again. Here's Rosati on the mound now, getting ready to pitch. Runner on first and second for the Kiwis. Oh, low and out right there. That's a ball. Right down the middle there for Rosati. That's a strike. Here's the pitch. Ooh, a little curve action right there. And Raipari doesn't make a move on that. Right down the middle there, but that one will go foul. And if you're just joining us here, sports fans, we're at the top of the 7th here. American Samoa trailing the Kiwis. Score is 5-2. 2-2 is the count now here for Mairangi. Swing and a miss there. And they'll get her swinging. Rosati on fire here for the Samoans. And American Samoa will have one more chance to try to tie things up here as we get ready to hit the bottom of the 7th with your score. The Kiwis 5, American Samoa 2. Howdy, sports fans here. Great action here so far. American Samoa trailing New Zealand. Your score, New Zealand 5, American Samoa 2.
Here is the goal, back with the bass, pajamas live in effect, and I don't waste time on the mic with a dope rhyme. Jump to the rhythm, jump to the rhythm, jump, and I'm here to combine beats and lyrics to make you shake your pants, take a chance. Come on and dance, guys, grab a girl, don't wait, make a twirl. It's your world and I'm just a squirrel, trying to get a nut to move your butt to the dance floor. So yo, what's up? Hands in the air, come on, say yeah. Everybody over here, everybody over there. The crowd is live and I'm through this groove. Party people in the house, move.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're at the bottom of the 7th. Tonga foul up to bat now for the Samoans. That's a swing and a miss right here. New Zealand trying to hold on here to get the win over the American Samoa. We'll see what the coach has up his sleeve right now as the Tonga foul tries to get things going now for American Samoa. Here's Mason with the pitch. Gets connection right over to first base. Tonga foul, huffing and puffing, makes it to first. There's signs of life there for the Samoans. Here comes the star player now for the Samoans. Risati up to bat with runners on first. Here's the pitch. Risati right off the barrel of the bat. That goes foul. Here's Risati now back in the box. Here's the pitch. Oh, low in the dirt action. There's Tonga foul taking off running, and she'll steal second. Woo-wee. Tonga foul with the Jets on her. Takes off to second. And now American Samoa in scoring position. Here's Risati right now. Mason with the windup. Here's Mason right here, getting her signal from the catcher. Mason with the pitch. Ooh, a little bit on the end, nips the strike zone. She'll get struck. I don't know if that's even a proper baseball term that I just used, but oh well. Mason gets the call she likes. Oh, that one a little low in the dirt there. Oh, here's Tonga foul. Tonga foul is safe. Razzle dazzle, Tonga foul. This girl be stealing everything in the night. Tonga foul now at third base. In perfect scoring position right now for American Samoa. Right now the Samoans are hoping Rosati can get a good connect off this next pitch coming here from Mason. Mason waiting for the signal. Shakes it off. Now she likes it. Here's the pitch. Rosati hits it. Hits over toward the center field. And she gets caught out. Tonga foul will stay at third. Here's Mason. They bunt that one down. Aiden takes off running. And the sacrifice bunt gets Tonga foul home. And that gives them a score of 5-3. American Samoa down by 2. And here's the last chance for the Samoans as Taoave Rosati comes up. Here's Taoave Rosati right now with 2 outs now for the Samoans. Rosati doesn't swing for her, but that one just nips the outside corner of the strike zone. That's a strike. Here's Mason right here. She gets the call. Here's the windup. That one's a little bit high right there on the strike zone, and Blue says, no, that's going to be a ball. 1-1's the count. Swinging high towards the right side there, but that sails foul. Rosati here, trying to keep the Samoans alive right now. Rosati, nice connect there by Rosati. That one sails all the way towards the left side. And Rosati able to get on base. American Samoans still alive right now with Rosati at first. Here comes Grace Tuitelepang, a good bat on her. So right now we're just waiting to see if she can get a good connect on this as the coaches try to strategize. And they make a quick adjustment by bringing out Rosati and putting a speedster out there. And that's going to be Aiden Atafua. Grace, really good hitter right here. Mason with the windup. Grace, a little bit late on that swing there. Hits that one foul. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs for the Samoans in this final inning of play. Here's the pitch. Oh, that one nips the outside of the strike zone. That's a strike. Connects it towards the right side. Grace drops it right down towards the right side. Aiden takes off running to third. Aiden will head home. Can she make it? She's safe. Grace Tuitele Banga with an RBI double. Grace able to get Aiden to come home, and your score now is New Zealand 5, American Samoa 4. What a game, ladies and gentlemen. Rasati starting things off by getting on base, and then now it's Grace Tuitele Banga getting Aiden to run all the way home. This girl's got wheels on her. All she needed was an opportunity to get on base. Right when she did that, just an errant throw by the Kiwis got Aiden to head home, and now we are here with a major ball game now, ladies and gentlemen.
Si yo me olvidé de ti, ahora que viene a molestar. Ya yo me olvidé de ti, por eso te di tu banda porque me quería atracar. Si yo me olvidé de ti, ahora que viene a molestar.
All right, sports fans, we're back here now. 2 outs for the Samoans. Lemafoi Muri Ipu coming up now. This girl can hit and run. Trying to see what Mason does here now. Here's Mason with the call. Swing and a miss there. That's a strike. Here's Foy right here, back in the box. She got her signal from her third base coach. Here's Mason with the windup. That one comes low in the dirt there. That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike now against Foy. Foy trying to measure up here on Mason. Here's Mason with the windup again and the pitch. That one sails right down the middle. That's a strike. All right, now Foy got to be careful here on this next one here. She's got 2 strikes on her, 1 out away for New Zealand ending this game. Foy swings on that one, and she'll take off running, and the Kiwis have done it. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's ball game right here. What a great game between American Samoa and the Kiwis. American Samoa making a strong run in that 5th, 6th, and 7th inning with good hitting from the girls, but just came up short against the Kiwis. Big turnaround here from the last night's game where the Kiwis dominated the Samoans, but were able to stay toe-to-toe with them. Kiwis winning by 1 run. Fantastic game, but it's the Samoans who really turned the corner here today, coming up with a poor action for last night, playing one of their best games here today, and we are very proud of these girls here who have done a fantastic job here today. And the Kiwis are done for today. They will be taking a break as we got our 3rd game for today. Don't go nowhere, sports fans. Your girls from American Samoa will be coming back onto the field for our 3rd and final game of the day, where the Aussies from Australia will come back up. It's Australia taking on American Samoa here in this 3rd game of action of the 18U Women's Oceania qualifiers broadcasting here from Tony Solaita Field. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen.